Team Norway, well, a crazy victory here. Juni, you obviously had a little bit of problem, but eventually you also were very fast and in all the other rounds very good. So it's a team effort, not just a Vetle's finish.
Yeah, I'm happy to do what I did. When I'm starting to shake, I just have to go for it and just shoot the spare bullets and go the penalty loop as fast as I can. And it was really exciting to look at Vetle in the last loop. I didn't thought he would do it because he was far behind when it was 100 meters left.
Can you actually tell us this maybe 5-6 seconds waiting for the photo finish?
Yeah, he said that. I think maybe I was the first, and I was like, I'm not sure. You were way too far behind when it was 20 meters left. So, yeah, if you say so. So I just had to wait to see the result.
This season you started with the single mixed in Östersund, a podium. Second time here winning and a home. Seems like it's a format you like.
Yes, it is. I like Mastart and I like being in a felt. What do you say?
Group.
Yeah, in a group. So it's my type of competition, I think.
Well, congratulations. Vetle, how about you? How were this final 100 meters?
Oh, they were exciting. But when I watched it on TV later on, it looked more exciting than I felt because I felt kind of not in control, but I felt really positive about it. And yeah, I got this. But when I watched the replay afterwards, I was behind when it was 5 meters to the finish line. So yeah, it was a close race. But as Juni said, I had a good feeling. I did. You saw me this morning. I did 30 minutes of stretching for breakfast. So I think that was the key for pulling that leg over the finish line first.
You obviously know this venue by heart.
Yeah.
In the last loop, were you starting to think, okay, I need to do this, and this? And did you do it? Since you said that maybe it was almost too late.
Yeah, for sure. I train here almost every day during summer and fall, and I know where I have to put in a bit of extra energy to keep up the high pace. So, but I think Seb was strong on the last loop. I had some tough loops before the last loop, so yeah, I have to admit I was quite stiff, but yeah, I managed to think what I do in the summer and yeah, maintain the speed before this hill and that hill, and especially the last 200 meters you have this tricky little bridge before the sprint, and I knew, okay, put in some energy here at this bridge and then you will get a high speed for the last 100 meters, and it worked out perfectly.
For both of you, how is it to finish the week at home with a victory?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's not many chances we get to win on home soil, and especially yeah, the track is so tough in Holmenkollen, and you have the audience cheering for you extra loud. So as Juni said, kind of big pressure. So we feel very, very lucky to experience this.
It was almost as good as winning in Stockholm.
Fair enough. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Team Sweden, congratulations. Very strong performance. Obviously, not the ending you probably hoped for, but in these conditions, managing as you did was really good. I would start with you, Anna, especially. Very, very strong performance.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the shooting today. I think sometimes it's good when you are quite tired in the head and the body, then you just go.
Was that the secret? Because a lot of people struggled with these conditions, but you looked calm and relaxed.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit like that. When you are tired and you don't think so much or overdo it, you just do like you always do, and I think that was key today.
And how was it watching this final shooting first and then the loop of Sebe?
Yeah, it was good in the beginning and a little bit bad in the end, but we are very happy with the second place.
you should be. Congratulations. Sebe, as for you, obviously, nobody wants to come out as the loser, but it was a fantastic fight and still a second place.
Yeah, it was. I think it was fun to race today. It was nice watching Anna. I think she was clearly the best woman today, and it was inspiring to see her steel and nerves. And I tried to do the same. My first leg was not the best. My second leg was good, and when I get 3-4 seconds on Vetle out on the last loop, I knew it will be very hard because it's so close. Should I wait for him or not? But I decided to go the whole loop, and I got tired in the end, and I didn't really set the technique in the best way at the last 100 meters, I think. And of course, when you are so close, you want to win, but still a second place is good.
Not just the final sprint, but the final shooting. You looked very offensive. You opened quicker than Vetle. Was that your strategy, maybe also to try and gain some seconds there?
Yeah, I tried. I didn't focus so much on Vetle. I just tried to not be insecure. I tried to act secure, and I felt that I had a very good start with my first 3 shots, and then I waited a little bit, tried to really hit the targets, and then I got a miss. But I was quick with my spare rounds, and I'm happy with the last shooting. And it was so close. I think if the finish line is 10 meters earlier, then it's good. But now we were in a second place, and this was the Team Sweden's gift to the Norway publicum here today, because it would not have been so fun for them to be in second place, I think.
Very kind of you. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Team Finland, congratulations. What an amazing day for you. First podium ever for Finland in a mixed competition. First podium for both of you in the World Cup. Suvi, how does you feel?
It's crazy and amazing, and I still haven't processed it all, but it feels great.
And you've been almost flawless, just one spare in this very tricky conditions. How did you experience the race out there?
My goal was to just do quick decisions with the wind and then just go for it, and I think it's the name of the game in single mixed, and I'm happy it worked today.
It worked. You were also always there in the top. What's the feeling of this? Because you've been also there with this format before.
Yeah, I think now when I didn't have to finish the race, I thought that I will take the pressure off myself, thinking that I will put Otto in learning position, which I think leading the competition was for him. And yeah, that's how I managed to keep my head together in the last shooting. And yeah, I was quite nervous on my last skiing loop. I felt the lactates coming even more because I was so nervous, but I'm happy that I wasn't shaking on the shooting range.
And what's the feeling watching your teammate when you know this is coming, maybe?
I almost couldn't watch, and then also like when he went for the last loop and people come to congratulate, I'm like, I don't know if it's real yet. Yeah, it feels good.
It definitely does. Congratulations. Otto, so as Suvi said, you were put in a learning position, but you learned very quickly, I would say.
Yeah, she put me there. Oh, she did too good for me today. I was so nervous. I was shaking like hell all the time. And being first in exchange, that was already something crazy. And on the last standing, actually, I thought I hit all the 5 targets, but seems like I missed the last shot. And then my legs were like, I haven't had that shaking at all like before, and I just bent my knees a little bit and tried to hit the target, and somehow it worked out.
As you said, like nervous comes in, and what did you feel during the last shooting? Because of course the shooting was done, the last loop, because the shooting was done, but there were some fast skiers behind you.
Yeah, I was still quite nervous, but I knew that I'm quite good shape now, and I saved some energy for the last loop. So I was quite confident that I had over 10 seconds behind me, and I just thought that I start fast and then I can celebrate if there is big gap. And there was a big gap. That was a really dream come true. Celebrating with Waxman and celebrating the finish line, and it was crazy.
So what's the feeling of being on the podium for the first time?
Cannot process it at the moment. It's unreal.
Congratulations.
Thank you.